You can put emojis after that and just rinse and repeat. And believe it or not, when we published this, the amount of positive testimonials we got from this, because people were just blown away. I can't believe I just added these 2 words to my Facebook ad and results are higher. Just because you're targeting the right person doesn't mean they're in the mood. If you ask me right now if I want an Oreo, my answer will be no. But anyone in my house will attest that once I eat 1 Oreo, the bag is gone. So if you want me to eat Oreos, you give me a taste. You don't tease me with a promise of Oreos because I'm not really in the mood. Can you get someone to think for a second, if I skip this, will I regret it later? Might there be something good in here? And I think that this applies everywhere.
I've collected a treasure trove of secret insider advice and insanely profitable tactics from top marketing experts, and I'll share 9 of them with you today. Since I began coaching online back in the early 2000s, I've had the privilege of coaching some promising talents who went on to become top market figures and building relationships with some of the brightest minds in the field. They've shared with me incredible insights and secret strategies that you won't find anywhere else. In this video, we're diving into 9 online marketing strategies that will boost your business. I'll save the best advice for last, so remember to watch until the end. First, we'll talk about how to structure your offers. All offers that work have a few things in common. If you do this right, your upsells will consistently convert 30 to 50%.
Can your upsells consistently convert 30 to 50%? It comes from Justin Goff. So Justin Goff is really one of the top copywriters out there. He's got a mastermind with a lot of other copywriters and businesses in it. So the OLOF method really just stands for the 4 things that you optimize as part of your upsell. You optimize the offer, the length, the opening, and the format. According to Justin, there are 3 types of offers that tend to be most congruent and work well on an upsell. Done for you version of what they just bought, more of what they just bought, get the primary result of what they just bought even faster than from what they just bought. The length, increase your upsell length to boost conversions. The opening, counterintuitive the opening is, it's this whole new buyer initiation for a few minutes before it actually gets into the upsell. The page looks like this. Think about what that means when your AOV jumps up that much. It means that you can advertise in many more places that maybe you couldn't have advertised before at break even. It really creates a flywheel in your business.
Most entrepreneurs fail because they can't figure out the right pain points to target. The next strategy from Charles Kirkland will offer a simple way to find out the best angle that will work incredibly well for your market.
So Charles Kirkland is just one of the nicest guys in the industry. So the idea is that you use this to test multiple angles around your audience pain points. And it's a really fast, cheap, effective strategy that helps you really nail the hook. But you go to Amazon, you look at the books you figure out the pain points of the market from those comments, you write down the larger problem, you sort those problems from highest to lowest frequency, right? 20 different angles in total, and you put each angle on a Post-it note. Actually, just create a Post-it note, that's the ad. In Facebook, you spend $10 on it. So odds are there is an angle that right now you don't know that would work so much better for your market, and unless you spend the $300 and do this test, you won't know.
Once you've figured out the best angle, the natural next step is targeted ads. The next strategy will break down the exact steps you need to do to target your ideal audience in the most effective manner.
Can you create target audiences of your competitors' customers and customers of complementary products for dirt cheap? This was taught to me by Gohar Chaudhry. So the strategy was, whenever you're using a VSL, you can target keywords typed into any search engine. You could target visitors to any website. You could target visitors to any URL. You might want to target the visitors of your competitors' websites, but what you most definitely want to target are their order pages. These are the 3 networks that sell this traffic. But what I can do is I want the people who use ClickFunnels to sell, because that's my target market. Just focus on that part of the URL string. clickfunnels.com/funnels. Anytime that shows up in a browser, it's going to pop and it's going to target for me. Now, this is not going to blow the doors off of your business. That's going to work. You're not going to get every customer. It's more a numbers game, you're just getting a good percent.
Can you use YouTube's AI to run better ads that earn more and cost less? The answer is yes, you absolutely can. This next tactic will help you find your high converting ad placements and cut your acquisition costs in half by using YouTube's AI.
Can you train YouTube's AI to find your higher converting ad placements and decrease cost per acquisition by 50%? Simon Young is the CEO of an agency in the UK that specializes in YouTube media buying. And It's called the peel and stick method. So the way it works is you run an ad like you normally would to gather data for about 7 to 10 days. Then you download the full placement list of everywhere where the ad was shown. It looks like this. So this is obviously the very top of the list. You set criteria for exclusion, and he goes over different exclusions you might use depending on your business. And then you delete the lowest 50%. After that, you upload that lower bottom half as a list to exclude from your advertising. Google then excludes all those and serves new placements to test. And you run another 7 days, then you do it again, but you only do 25%, then the next time 15%, and he walks you through it.
Can 2 words make or break the results of your Facebook ads? You may think that sounds exaggerated, but it's true. Watch the next clip to find out what those 2 words are.
The next one comes from a gentleman by the name of Jordan Menard. This guy is really good at selling info. He just pulled up a couple of his clients' accounts, showed me split tests in 3 of them, and the ads were exactly the same, except each of the winners had 2 extra words in it at the start, and it's this. It's true. That's it. Just it's true. ... It still works. I'd say it doesn't work as well as it did. You can put emojis after that and just rinse and repeat. And believe it or not, when we published this, the amount of positive testimonials we got from this and results are higher. It's true ... because people were just blown away. I can't believe I just added these 2 words to my Facebook ad and results are higher. Gets people's attention as they're scrolling through the news feed. What's true?
Next up is a fresh perspective on YouTube ads from Walter Burke that will give you a considerable competitive advantage. If your YouTube ads don't work, no matter how much you've tried, you should pay attention to this next advice.
Okay. A new distinction for YouTube ads that's currently crushing it. This came from Walter Burke. So he gave me this thing, tease versus taste. Just because you're targeting the right person doesn't mean they're in the mood. If you ask me right now if I want an Oreo, my answer will be no. But anyone in my house will attest that once I eat one Oreo, the bag is gone. So if you want me to eat Oreos, you give me a taste. You don't tease me with a promise of Oreos because I'm not really in the mood. So what gets someone in the mood is a taste, not a tease. These are 4 different ads, or 5. And you can see that the one on the left has 10 million views. Here it starts. There's one simple kissing technique any woman can use to make a man beg to be her boyfriend. That is an example of a taste, right? They were focused on seeing that thumbnail, wherever that video is. And now they're slightly interested. And here's the big thing. Can you get someone to think for a second, if I skip this, will I regret it later? Might there be something good in here? And I think that this applies everywhere. This is a way of buying attention. So this is more tactic as an overall strategy of something to think about.
If you need to expand your email list in a really short amount of time, Jeremy Blossom, co-founder of StripePoint, has an ingenious strategy that can boost your list size while barely costing anything.
Can you make money getting a lead? So learn this strategy from Jeremy Blossom, and he taught us this strategy. And so this page, which is the opt-in page to get the 10 free episodes, right, used to have an opt-in box right where it says sign up now for free. Right now, the 10 free episodes is in the cart. If someone clicks the button, add to cart, now a second thing goes into their lead cart, right? Think about how much bigger your list could be, if you had a way of getting leads where you're either at break even or better, just on the acquisition of the lead.
And near 100% upsell is not impossible if you know how to target the right people. In the next highlight, I will teach you how.
Can you create an upsell that gets a 78% conversion rate? If someone's buying stuff from you already, they trust you, and it's very hard to say no to that offer. And I want people to feel like trusting me and buying from me was a good decision, and therefore the next time I ask them to trust me, they trust me more. And anyone who didn't finds out, holy crap, I wish I would have bought that. But the bottom line of why it works is that it's very hard, if the person trusts you, to say no to a deal like that.
Next up, Kevin Rogers of Copy Chief shared his whole copywriting process that helps you get invaluable insights from customers, create better offers, and attract more prospects.
This one was still a full process on something else, his whole copywriting process, but he mentioned something that grabbed my attention, which was he launched, created, and did everything related to a coaching program just through the PS of emails. So it came from Kevin Rogers. So you're sending out emails, mention the PS responses in future emails if you want, and you can send a couple of standalone emails. So this was the PS, and he's getting responses from his best customers, collect the responses, and you extract the critical info from each, and from that you can brainstorm a solution to solve those problems, and you can also create an offer to solve their most common problems. He puts all of their answers, and then he's extracting the words that they use to talk about their struggle and any doubts that they have. And then from there, you can just plug in these different phrases.
There you have it, 9 powerful online marketing strategies that can transform your business. To stay updated on more insider secrets and exclusive content, make sure to subscribe to the Strategic Profits YouTube channel. And if you're ready to take your business to the next level, consider joining our Steal Our Winners community. Click the link below to learn more and become a member today. To higher profits and beyond.